14th Amendment.
Probably my feet, dude. I sprayed them though. Oh, we are live.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Leonard 24 podcast, live from Leonard 23 here in Houghton, New York. I'm ZT. I'm joined here with Lyle.
Yo.
Jarrett.
Hey.
Tits. And Guntz. This is episode 10 for those of you who are keeping track at home. Let's get into this exciting episode of Who Knows What.
I know it's an African country.
Nope.
You tell me that's not an African.
I dare say. I dare say.
South America? It's one of the Americas. The only country that has the word America in its name is the United States of America. And that is not the USA flag.
North America, Central America, South America.
Public
Those aren't
disclaimer.
countries.
I would like to apologize in advance on behalf of Leonard 23 for anything said in this podcast. We mean no offense with anything we say, for we are just five degenerates that have no clue on what we are talking about.
Jared, why don't you record that at the beginning and then just play it through your phone every single time?
What? Okay, what flag is that?
Argentina.
That's Argentina, isn't that a
Oh, that's basically Africa. Africa, Argentina.
Wow.
What? Argentina used to be in Africa until Pangea happened.
So is everything.
Yeah, so.
Don't know about Pangea.
Don't know about Pangea. How did I get like this? Don't know, got like this. Nigerian orders.
No,
it's Ethiopian. It's Ethiopian orders. You ever seen that Family Guy?
That's the might be one.
I don't know.
I think we went too far, Peter.
Alright.
As always, guys, feel free to comment on the live chat. We'd love to answer your questions and give us something to talk about because we're a little dry on what to talk about tonight. So, how's your guys' week?
Yeah.
Long.
Dry.
Very long.
Really? I felt like it was a short week.
Not as long as last week. Last week was real long.
We had nice weather.
We did. After it snowed on Monday.
Nice weather at the end of the week. Yeah.
Like that?
We're gonna get mad reverb with that.
Yeah.
So.
That's
No. Yeah, okay. You the two. Listen, you two viewers. I dare you to complain about the reverb for 3 seconds. I swear on my life. I swear on it.
I heard it.
This isn't normally how it starts. Don't we start with something? Because usually there's a pause, and I can be and I can say something rash. Like this week, I was gonna be let's talk about political stances.
We're not doing that.
Speaking of rashes.
Oh no.
You got one checked out on your butt?
I know.
not that one.
What would you rather have, a rash or
A
a
rash?
cyst that you squeeze the puss out of?
Oh, assist, because that's so satisfying.
Yes.
Do you crave anything more than human puss?
I used to always get a rash on my arm when I was younger.
I didn't use your cocoa
It
butter.
was heat rash. No, I used to have really sensitive skin to dry heat.
You know where I used to get a rash? Right here. And right here.
Oh, because you'd always play.
No, because I had eczema. And it was bad. And this is really
I
crazy.
think you mean emphysema.
No, I had eczema. I've had emphysema, but I also had eczema.
Isn't eczema the bad chick from Emperor's New Groove?
No, that's
Who's the one Emperor's New Groove?
No, that's Ethiopia.
That's not. No. What is that? It sounds like eczema.
Expo marker.
No, what is that? You're a Disney guy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We gotta look this up.
Yeah, look it up.
What is it called?
Kronk is the one guy.
Kronk is
That's
And his jurisdiction has no bounds.
his jurisdiction.
Underrated movie.
Should we? You know what we talk about is your fire this weekend.
I was about to bring up all of Sunday. Okay, so I'm probably awake first on Sunday,
Nothing
right?
out of the normal.
We don't have to talk about who was awake.
No. But I come downstairs.
Other than that.
I come downstairs
I was
and
so
I wipe
clocked
off
out.
all the counters. I was feeling it a little
I
bit.
took
of
so
cleaning
much
off.
kratom.
Anyways, not yet. You weren't awake yet.
Okay.
So then I Febreze. What is it called? Yeah, with the odor. with the what's it called? I don't know. I can't think of it.
Stench.
Well, it's like Febreze.
yeah,
Oh,
spray.
but there's spray and then there's also like
Deodorant.
fabric.
Fabric.
Soft-
Yep. No.
Fabric shaver.
Fabric something. Anyway, so I sprayed down the couches because, you know, our house was smelling a little something when I walked into that.
Smells a little
walked it up.
sus.
Yeah, someone was leaving. Someone didn't open the windows and they kept the stank in.
Yeah. So then I sprayed some, you know, some air freshener in the air too, and I was like, all right, that's good.
Smells
So then I come down a little bit later, and the house just stinks of bleach. Because
It's clean.
Guntz dumped tons of bleach in his bathroom.
No, I put it in my sink, but not only that.
Billy, why do you clean with only bleach?
When else am I supposed to use Dawn dish soap?
Yes.
What do you want to use? Dawn dish soap?
I mean,
What am I supposed to do? Play badminton?
just go get cleaning
Yeah, that
supplies.
has for
baby.
our cleaning
Yeah,
supplies.
we
that
have
we have
other
upstairs.
cleaning
Yeah, we
What do you guys have upstairs?
Like
Everything.
So,
yeah, toilets cleaning
bath
stuff.
scrubber.
Yeah,
It's
bath
all
scrubber.
ZT.
Okay,
Yeah.
He supplied and I cleaned.
but the
And
day
I-
after the
I-
bleach.
Buy toilet paper.
I bought the toilet
You
paper this time.
You bought one. I bought the big rolls.
You had.
We
We're
probably spent
still.
the same amount of money.
We're
No,
still
we
going.
did. False. Costco.
Costco.
We are
sorry.
still going through Titus's toilet paper, and we have run through a lot of toilet paper.
That's scary. It's actually-
There's only 3 of us upstairs. That,
No, other people use that bathroom though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. See.
No, I do take my poops in your bathroom.
Great.
I mean, why would I? It's free real estate.
Yeah, because your bathroom,
Free
you
real
have a
estate.
window right like across
Yeah,
the
what
john
kind of- yeah,
that
what-
looks out to the quad.
I could
It's
imagine
such a
you
bad
doing
design.
that.
I can't. I wouldn't do that.
Like, yeah, just imagine someone looking back in.
Oh,
And there's a crack.
We're
there's a crack.
elevated.
do
No
not
one's
tell me
looking
you have
back in.
food with that window open.
Oh, open. I'm like, hey! What are you doing?
There's
I
a
would
smell
not-
out there. Can you smell it?
Is there a certain pride? Because I was listening to this on another podcast, and is there a certain pride that comes behind how disgusting and rancid your feces smells when you defecate?
no, I don't feel
I
pride.
flushed pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care
I
at
agree.
all.
Oh, I do also flush. Like, I actually, when I go to
Kersey
sit
flush.
down,
Are you
I just
Kersey
hold it
flush,
open. So I feel like I'm, so I just feel like I feel like I'm shitting in like a Chinese squat toilet, and I'm just, it's like a porta potty.
Mags just texted me and he also has pooped in our bathroom. So that's
Oh,
what
okay,
that's
that's
what
one.
the paper did.
Allegedly.
Thank you, Mags.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Okay, Mags owes me a roll.
You a roll.
Dude, what is this? Is that elastic or is that a hair? Oh, it's elastic, guys.
Anyway,
So
what-
anyway,
Sunday,
so
yeah,
it's
Sunday.
so it smells like bleach in this house, and then we go to lunch. Guntz doesn't go to lunch, so we're sitting here watching football, and all of a sudden, Guntz, you know, decides to use the kitchen.
Hey, you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
I'll take over from here.
yeah.
So this is how it happened. I was told how to reverse sear by Titus, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get it to 120 degrees in the oven at 250 for about 50 minutes, right? Not 15, 50, 50, 5D. So
5D.
5D's large. Anyway, hear this, and hear this now.
I'm listening.
I go, and I put that. We don't have butter because Jared neglected to tell me we
Yeah,
didn't
so
have
you
butter.
decided to sear with no oil.
Whoa.
No, I did oil. I did only oil and a lot of it.
How's it turned to Jared's fault?
So it was an oil. So it was an oil reverse sear. Okay, and I threw it
No,
in.
you just like no oil.
What did you just say?
Well, that's what I know. That's
No
the thing.
oil.
All we have is
You usually
vegetable oil.
don't use butter to sear. You use some kind of oil.
Yeah,
Usually
but
it's
yeah,
canola.
it's vegetable's so thin.
See, because vegetable has a much lower smoke
You can run
point.
cars. You can run cars.
Has a
in
much
vegetable oil.
lower smoke point than canola.
You can run cars in vegetable oil sometimes. And it
But I
goes
think the
in.
problem was you threw the garlic in like super hot oil. It just burned right away.
Yeah, that was a big no. But like, here's the thing: smoke was like coming out from underneath the cast iron thing. Needless to say, I threw a steak into a hot pan. It lit on fire. The whole entire Leonard burned down. Everybody's dead. Go home.
So
That's it.
it was really funny because Titus, Jared, and I were just sitting here watching football, and all of a sudden we just see smoke coming over our heads, and we're like, "That's probably not good." And then the fire alarm went off, Everyone had to leave Leonard.
I mean, not just like our personal fire.
Yeah.
The one for like the whole.
The whole section.
And you guys freaking stay back here.
Yeah,
me and
he was
ZT,
on.
me and ZT go out there. We have the answer to everyone.
No,
Yeah, we
they don't
did.
know who it was.
Yeah,
We
they did.
told
We
them.
told them
Yeah,
as soon as we
exactly.
walked out.
Exactly. Well,
I
here's the
wasn't
thing.
taking the blame.
There's no smoke plumes coming out of our windows. In a perfect world, I think a fire does start. I think that only Leonard, what house is this?
23.
23.
Allegedly, burns down. Doesn't even touch, the flames don't even touch the other houses. You know, it's good practice for the fire department. Not only that, everybody in our house was out, we were safe. You know, everybody in Leonard was out. You know, I think that in a perfect world, just this house burns down, we get an upgrade. I'm not paying for it.
And you see what girls were in the houses.
No girls in the houses.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
none.
Allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't here for this. So.
Yeah, what are you commenting over here?
Yeah, 'cause you freaking leave all the time.
Yeah.
Freaking
It's my mom's
baby face.
birthday. Chill.
It is my mom's birthday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I like to
Sunday
go.
is my brother's birthday.
Oh, you're gonna leave for that too?
Yeah, actually.
You see me leaving for
And
my
you're gonna
family
leave for
birthday?
your high school track
Gun-
meet too?
If I did
Yeah,
that,
I
I'd
even
have
cross
to leave of
country,
absence.
Guntz, you don't even know your family.
Yeah, who is your family?
Yeah, I don't know them all. I mean, I have 5 nephews. We went over this.
Is your sister your mom?
22 with 5
Your sister,
nephews.
your mom. Wow.
I'm
That's-
22
that's a valid question.
with 5 nephews.
I have one nephew.
He wasn't
Okay.
He wasn't even here for the incest stories, and he's bringing it
Well,
up.
no, let's
Oh,
hear
yeah,
this.
we're-
Hear
we're
this.
talking about it.
No,
I
yeah,
was
we were.
commenting on it.
Hear this.
Incest is bad.
Yes.
Randolph. Anybody from Randolph, hear this.
Hear this now. What? Why random?
Oh,
Hear ye, hear ye.
Stewie.
It's
It's
a thing,
bad.
and it's a
Is
rumor
it
in
an actual
Randolph.
thing, or is it just like, oh.
It's a rumor in Randolph.
Yeah, no,
Right.
you would know. You know, people be running around town like, up there in red. You don't really have to guess. That's the beauty of it. It's pretty
That
obvious.
could make so much sense. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand it.
Are you saying? Wow.
There's people
No,
right
that's
off I like.
Where's Randall?
Stewie.
Randolph is like,
Oh.
yeah, it's near Jamestown. Yeah, like.
Oh. Is Tom Stewart in
Panama? Panama?
No, it doesn't make sense
No,
because of
doesn't
that.
make no sense. That's exactly why it doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What?
My mom's from Panama. At least that's what she's told me.
Okay, my
But
name's
he
Austin.
knows no Spanish.
Okay, but there is also.
He's not even gonna understand what we're talking about.
No. Listen, but there is a town like half an hour away called Panama from where Stewie lives. So
That is true. Panama is a town in.
What if his mom actually was from that Panama?
Yeah, he didn't know the whole time.
He just assumed when he told us from Panama. Like, we assumed that he's like, no.
And then that's why when we're like, do you know anything about culture? He's like, what culture? No.
Why would I speak Spanish? It's only funny because it's too believable.
Just making sure. Alright, no one knows this story. Let's keep going.
Yizma.
I'm gonna call him.
Yizma. That's what her name is.
Top male celebrity.
Top male celebrity.
Ryan Reynolds.
In,
Hot wise.
Ryan
attractiveness?
Didn't we do this?
Reynolds. I don't know,
No.
Did we do?
We did.
We did female.
We didn't do
This
attractiveness.
is just raw sugar at the bottom of this cup.
What do you?
Oh, you might as well just wash it down the drain. You might as well.
I'm trying to, but it's gonna take a while to get there. Sorry, continue.
Ryan Reynolds.
Anyways, Jason
Ryan
Statham or Jason Momoa.
You will love Jason Momoa on you, won't you?
Ryan Reynolds is a high as a good
Ryan
take.
Reynolds is
Frank from Shameless.
I also like Chris Pratt.
Women,
Chris
Jason.
Pratt.
I'm more of a Chris Evans guy.
Wow.
I don't-
Of course you are.
Overrated.
That's.
Don't
I
you dare say Robert Down.
Vin
Downey
Diesel's
Jr.
up there.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel's
That is
a stud.
I
that's
like
your
to kiss up
top.
all
Vin
day.
Diesel's a stud, man.
That is
Michael B.
Titus'
Jordan?
type. Yeah, he's up there.
Chadwick Boseman.
That's messed up. Michael J. White.
Yeah, you're right. That is racist, isn't it?
Nope, that's not. What else?
Well, Jan brought up one black actor, and you
I
felt
brought
the
up
need
two,
to bring
actually.
up another one.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, you can look at it.
Eminem could get it.
It's hard for me.
Did you say
It's hard
Eminem?
for me to judge male attractiveness
Benny
That's
Blanco.
for obvious reasons.
Benny
Because you
Blanco.
don't want people to know that you're gay.
No, it's not.
Rank the Chris's. Oh, that's good. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans.
Chris Brown.
Chris
Okay, number one is Chris Angel.
I don't know that.
No, you don't know.
Yes,
Yes.
Super Freak, Mind Freak, is it Mind Freak?
It's one of those. I thought Mind Freak.
Chris
was
Hemsworth top.
No, what?
I'm Chris Evans.
Mind Freak.
Chris
Chris
Pratt's at the
Hemsworth
top.
top for me. Chris Pratt.
Oh, but Chris Pratt's so good. Chris
Christopher
Pratt's so
Robin.
funny.
Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt. Who else was in the list?
Chris Christie.
Chris Evans. Who's the other one? There's one other one that normally goes with this.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What in the world?
Collinsworth. Chris Collinsworth.
It's not Chris Collinsworth. There's 3 of them. It was on. I don't know. Yeah, Chris Pine.
Who's Chris Pratt?
Chris Kringle.
Chris Kringle.
Ooh.
Dude, Santa? That's a type.
I'd like to get
Either way, Chris Evans is bottom because he's overrated.
Yeah,
Why
Chris
is
Angel.
Chris Evans
so
overrated?
He's just that's everyone's.
I think Chris Hemsworth is the most overrated.
Okay, but it's freaking Chris Evans. Like, look at him. He's
See,
soft.
you literally just, I
Yes.
think he's overrated. You go, yeah, but it's Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah,
Like, that's why he's
obviously
overrated.
you argue everything unless it pertains to you. So
What?
I'm
No.
gonna have to disagree, Jer.
Chris Hemsworth is the most
my
overrated.
logic makes sense. Yours doesn't. That's just how.
You know what adds to his overratedness is because he's got brothers that are also cool. So it's like that takes
Liam?
like if you you're not your brothers.
Liam?
You're not your brother's keeper.
Liam's not there.
That is true.
Lima Hemsworth. Clearly. Okay, go ahead.
Drake Bell,
Ooh, Drake Bell's good.
Drake Bell.
Josh
Josh
Gad.
Peck.
Josh Gad.
Josh Peck, really? That's a...
Josh Peck is kind of.
Well, he is now.
Yeah.
He had a baby. He had a baby this year.
Yeah.
Is he still
Yeah.
baby fat?
He's dating what's her name?
Baby?
Or married? to
No,
what's
he's
her name?
he got surgery.
Someone's daughter.
He's like super skinny.
Someone's daughter. I know what you're talking about.
O.J. Simpson.
Ooh, O.J. Simpson could get it.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's move on to
No,
the
no,
next.
no, you
Dahmer.
okay.
Dahmer was actually a very
Oh, that's a good
handsome
question.
man.
Most attractive serial killer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be,
Bundy.
Yeah,
Ted
Ted
Bundy,
Bundy.
yeah.
Ted Bundy.
That's a
I've
no-brainer.
actually never seen the real Teddy Bundy. What he looks like? Does he look like?
Good looking dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
he is.
man, that was his whole thing.
Does he
Yeah.
look like
He
Robert
didn't
Downey?
come off weird. He like would flirt with girls.
Yeah, he's just real charming.
That's
He kind of looks like Zac Efron. Zac Efron kind of looks good.
Well, that's why he played
Oh, Dahmer's a good looking dude. John Wayne Gacy, not good looking.
Ken O'Brien's daughter. Ken O'Brien
Who's
was the
the
starter for
ugliest
the
celebrities?
Jets.
Yeah. What?
Who's the ugliest celebrities?
I'm gonna start with the W and with the Hittakers.
Justin Timberlake.
That,
Matthew McConaughey.
I don't know. Ugliest?
It's just mean.
He's just
Yeah,
so
I don't
mean.
know.
He
It's
does
so
look
subjective.
Maybe there's so many.
Wait a second. We gotta go to
Rosie O'Donnell though, for sure.
Would you feel better about being Would you feel better about being killed by a serial killer who was attractive or ugly?
Male or female?
Both.
Either or.
Male unattractive, female attractive.
Okay. Male unattractive?
Both attractive.
I don't know, I'd probably be
I wanna be killed by the
disgusted
rest.
if I got killed by anybody.
Top tier.
number 1 on Google Images.
Oh, John C. Reilly, that's not true. John C. Riley's a beautiful man.
John C. Reilly might be the most
If
attractive.
you never watched Steve
The
Cole,
BTK
go ahead and do
pictures.
that. Let's
Yeah,
throw in a
it's not a
plug
good
for
picture,
Steve
though.
Cole.
Dude, all of them are. I
White
bet the
Michael
Zodiac Killer
Jackson.
was a stud. I bet the
No
boat.
one knows what Zodiac Killer looks like.
I know. Did they
There's
get
a
like
picture
a
of
sketch?
him.
There's a
I
drawing.
bet he's
There's
a
a drawing.
drawing.
A drawing.
Sketch.
There's a
Isn't
sketch
that
of
what?
him.
And that's what Ted Cruz looks like.
Ted Cruz kind of looks like him, yeah.
Yeah.
But not really. I
Is
actually
it
don't think
Ted
Ted Cruz
Cruz?
looks like him though. I don't know why. Like it
Maybe
doesn't.
not been a, you know,
Ted Cruz has like a
keeping
weird
tabs on
fish
that
looking face,
since
and the Zodiac Killer just
Trump's
looks like a
first
small chin.
win.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of small chin.
Is it Zodiac Killer?
They
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
what
Ted Cruz.
right? Isn't it?
We
Look
talked
up
about
BTK.
BTK.
If it's Ted Cruz, kudos to him.
No, the
That's
guy's
all
too
fair.
young.
Yeah, the years don't match.
Zodiac killed people in like the 70s.
I'm just saying kudos to him if he got away with it.
Good looking dude.
Yeah,
Who
go
is the
dude.
Zodiac killer?
Very salt of the earth.
BTK is definitely my favorite killer.
What do you do?
Bound torture killer.
Oh, not my style.
He used to like dress up as women. Like, he's a freak, but interesting guy.
I think I'd go around in a
That
fairy
does normally
costume.
do work.
He's
Work out
he's
together.
interesting.
I think I'd go around in a fairy costume and assassinate people.
Did
Charles
they know who
Schmidt.
Jack the Ripper was officially?
Charles Schmidt.
I guess.
No, do they though?
Okay.
I
I
thought
think
Jack
they
the Ripper was
arrested-
never caught.
I think they did.
So let me.
I don't think they did.
Well,
I don't think Jack the Ripper's a confirmed.
I'll
like, a
Google
confirmed
it right
person,
now.
but I don't know who it was.
I think they figured it out. I don't know.
Oh, look at
I
that.
know because there's like conspiracies that he came to America.
Look at that serial killer.
Oh, she's pretty.
Someone say that
Yeah,
Stalin
bring back
is
more
one of the
women
greatest
serial
serial killers.
Why can't
Hitler.
they be like that?
Or Hitler.
Like, why can't all?
Stalin even more than Hitler.
Oh.
He's
No,
not.
it's not
Charles
like that.
Manson is not a serial killer.
No,
he didn't
because
kill a
he
single
didn't kill
He
him.
didn't kill anybody.
Yeah,
He's
no,
the
he's
worst
not.
kind.
Wait, what did he do? He
Allegedly.
Jack the Ripper was not
Yeah, I'm
found.
telling you, they don't
Yeah,
know
he was
Not
not.
yet.
But he's, this is
I'm
what
sure
they
they have
think he looks
suspicions.
like.
Let me
I
see.
mean, it was like
That's
18
Theodore
I might have to
Roosevelt.
take a nap.
Theodore Roosevelt
Like,
there.
Somebody tack off right here on live for a few.
Are we about to tack off for a few?
Group nap tack
During
off.
podcast.
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite word for taking a nap?
Pack off.
Tack off.
Wow.
I don't. I
That's
always
the
say
viewers.
that. I don't know why that's weird. Well, I know it's weird.
You shower already?
Yes, I did.
But I get it.
I didn't.
Did you?
I showered first.
Dang.
It's just me.
Because it was a race.
We're sitting around filming.
There's one.
Somebody wants to shower with me after.
I'm down for another shower.
Chair.
Morning or night showers?
Both.
What's your favorite? No, I do both.
No.
What's your preferred?
I don't know, it depends on when I wake up.
You know what a hot take, good shower
That's a
is?
good one. Snooze.
Middle of the night shower.
I've had
Oh,
Wake up
good.
when I can't sleep kind of, but like wake up at like 2, 3 a.m.
I've
take a
had
hot
some
shower.
good middle of night
And you
showers.
shower for like
Showers
40
are
minutes.
Kinda nice, yeah.
I can't do that with my hair. Can't go to bed with wet hair.
That's right, you dry it
That's why
off.
you just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
But
it doesn't
that's
go
good.
well.
I
Guns
definitely
to
say
know.
night showers in general because morning you're always rushed.
I like
Yeah,
both.
but
So
I-
I like morning the most. Morning makes me feel like. So if I don't shower in the morning, I don't like feel good the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
just-
that's true.
And
I
so,
kinda feel
like,
that.
I need the morning to like make me feel awake and make me feel
Yeah,
like
it wakes me up.
But it's kind of just like a means to feel awake to
I legitimately in high school, if I only had like a couple minutes left and I was about to miss the bus, like I was still gonna shower.
Post cold / rainy
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
practice.
It's
That is the
always
best
good.
shower.
Like an
Yes.
hour shower
Yes.
after that, dude. Whew.
Those are
Great
good
I'm a
showers.
10-minute
That's
shower.
No, immediately after getting your
That's a
ass
good one.
beat by your mom. You get your ass beat by your mom, you're crying in a corner in the fetal. Oh, that shower has never felt better. I've fallen asleep in the shower before.
Me too.
Yeah, you never fell asleep in the shower?
I fell asleep in the shower.
I've-
My mom.
That's the
never-
best nap.
I remember I was like 9 and I fell asleep in a tub. And then my mom like came in like an hour and a half later and was like, Jeremy, what are you doing? I was not.
When
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Imagine-
And like my chin was underwater.
when school is not in session, a nice beer in the shower
Never.
is so
I've
good.
never
A
tried.
cold beer in a hot shower.
Wait,
that was
is
commercial.
so good.
Someone had a, one of the
After
brands had a
working.
commercial on that.
Obviously
that
don't
might
drink
be the
because
best
I'm
shower.
sick, but if I did.
Not school's not in session. I've never done it at home, obviously, but like in the summer,
I
I like work all day, like work all day, and it's
Just
just
covenant under
so good.
I think
So
that
good.
I think that beer in the shower is really good. Beer in the shower is really good. I've never had a nice whiskey on the rocks in the shower.
No, just beer.
I can imagine that though. Like
Really?
you
Even, like, even, like,
You gotta dilute the.
I
You
mean,
get the water.
Bring like an ice cold Gatorade in the
You gotta
shower.
drink
after
like
the game.
this.
Titus, I think
Bring back in the
you
shower.
secretly love bass.
I like hot tubs. I do like hot
Hot
tubs.
tubs are nice.
We
though.
should
Should
get
get
a
a hot
hot
tub at Titus's house.
Yeah, I love hot tubs.
We
Hot
should get a
tubs
hot
are
tub.
fun.
We should
I
get a
love
hot
hot
tub here.
tubs.
We
Hot
thought
tubs
about
are
it.
sick.
We
You-
talked about putting a hot tub out back. It's technically not against any rules, so we just
That's a
installed
blow
it.
up one.
We can do that. We
We'd
should
have
get
to-
a
we'd
we
have
should
to
just
find
blow
out-
up.
We'd have to get like an air generator. Or
Alright,
an air.
scratch the vacation. We're
Compressed
getting a
air
hot
generator.
tub.
No, you know what we should do?
What?
Well, actually, first I have a question.
Or we just try to build one.
Yeah, we could build one.
But
Do you
he,
think-
he would be
No, we can figure that out.
kind of fire.
Hot plates.
We figured out how to do this podcast, so.
It's true.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
well, what you do is it's gonna have to be cold heated from the bottom.
Like a hot tub in the winter. Oh gosh.
Oh, when it's
I've never
snowing.
done that. I've
Oh.
always wanted to do
You've
that. I've
never
never
done
done
it?
it.
I've never, yeah. It's not.
Do you guys hot tub naked?
No.
Yeah, who does that?
I have hot tub in 90 degree
Okay, you
weather.
guys should try it.
It's actually not as bad as it sounds.
I've always
Yeah, with
hot
hot
tubbed
tub.
with people.
Almost after
I did
every,
too.
like when I was in high school, after every football game, like me and all the other, like, cause I played line, and like I had like all the other linemen that were like seniors migrate, like they all come over to hot tub, cause that is the, for your
You were hot tub at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
God.
for
Sit
your-
in there.
for
Me and
your
down
body,
there, we were in there.
for your body after like a workout,
Oh,
you
it's so
take,
good.
like take a, we used to get like an ice bath too.
Oh,
Like we had a cage
Shock
that you
it.
just fill, so like you just go back and forth.
shock it.
Or maybe do it home, but
How
Yeah,
many
it's so
dudes
good.
were in one hot tub?
3 or 4.
Oh, that's a South Fest.
I've hot tub naked before.
I mean,
If you're okay
On
with your
several
sexuality, it's not a problem.
I know. It's just.
I've hot tub
Imagine
on
being
several
weak in your
occasions.
sexuality.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
I also imagine hot tubbing naked with other dudes. Is that weird?
no.
Okay, what's your guys' opinion on
I think so,
saunas?
dude.
Saunas?
You guys ever done a
Dude,
sauna?
I enjoy
That's
them.
enjoyable.
I enjoy them for the first 30 seconds, and then I'm like, I'm done.
I
'cause
don't
realize
like
that I hate
sweating,
being hot.
so-
Been a huge
I hate being hot and I hate being sweaty.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal of
I
it.
can see a sauna and then going to the pool after. I can
That's
see,
a fun
that
time.
would
Okay,
be
that
that would
That's
be
a fun
fun.
time.
That would be
I used to
fun.
do that.
Well, like Bert, I'm sure Joe Rogan does that, right? Like he has
He does
saunas at
intense
his house.
saunas, yeah. He's a big sauna guy.
Yeah, I mean he probably has a pool.
It's
Like,
Well, he
Pretty
says
healthy for you.
there's something about like sweating releases
Yeah.
a lot of toxins.
Pretty
and you can't
healthy.
get out in any
Shock
other
it.
way. Yeah.
and you shock it out with cold water.
Yeah.
It's the way to do it. I
I
mean,
mean, I
but
think that's part like a hot tub's supposed to like feel good.
mhm.
I don't think a sauna's supposed to like naturally feel
Yeah.
good. It's just
No.
like is good for you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you don't really do anything.
alright, so
Yeah.
interesting. Does the sweat from a sauna differ from sweat from exercising?
I think it does.
Yeah.
And like the toxins it releases.
Yeah.
I think.
I have.
So
been-
is it, but does it smell differently both ways?
I don't think
Yeah.
it smells.
Sauna has a different smell.
Do you smell? Do you get
I have
BO
fun
in a sauna?
story.
Do you get BO?
That Skeeter.
Do you get BO in
Can
a
you
sauna?
identify somebody by the smell of their sweat?
You can identify people by a lot of different other smells.
No,
I don't think sweat though.
no, but I do have a
Right
funny
now.
sauna
Big Willie?
story.
BO though.
Before you
Oh,
smell,
Oh yes. Some
before
people.
you
yes.
smell, before you smell,
I'm kidding.
before you smell, I do have a good sauna story.
Okay.
We're in Germany. We're in this hotel.
Right, when you
Very
were
nice.
on your course
Yeah.
tour.
So we're in Germany, and it was required that you get in the sauna naked. Now we had girls with us in our choir, and like all the guys were like, "That's a case. Like we're 18. No thanks."
I'm trying to catch a body out here.
Well, that's a thing. And so we went in with like boxers on, right? And we still had towels on and everything because like you're supposed to like wrap yourself in a towel after you get naked. And we went in with boxers and like we had towels on, and these two German dudes come in, old dudes. I think they were gay. They must have been gay. Could not have been, and that would have been even worse because they came in and they sat down and they immediately, in their broken English, started ranting at us, fucking yelling at us for not being in the nude. Like, you don't read, because I said there was a sign outside that said you had to be. They're like, you didn't read the sign? And I was like, well, I'm not doing this naked.
Why did
like,
you have to be though?
yeah, like what is the point of that?
Courtesy?
Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's culture. It could have been cultural.
Become
Were you
one
in
with
Greece
everyone
by
else.
accident?
Here's the thing. Maybe they wanted to see something. That's conspiracy theory. They complained to the front desk. And when the front desk like told our the people in charge,
Also, how could your school like force you to go into a sauna?
they didn't force us. We all wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like they literally said like they told the people at the desk, and the desk like called our the course director and like all the different people. And you know what our director said? He was like, "Yeah, you guys can go in there. That's a little weird that they're making you go in naked." I was like, "Yeah, of course. Like, who's gonna make their students go in naked? High school students." I just thought that was just So ever since then, the only time I've been to a sauna was
Oh, I'm looking
Take-
at
yeah,
the
take-
ever since I've been in the sauna, it was Utica. That was fun. That was the fun.
Wait, did you go in that one?
Hell yeah, I went to that one. Are you kidding me?
How do you go?
You don't get many opportunities to go in a sauna, and I played bench that whole game. No, I went in the
That
fourth
game
quarter.
That
Hail.
game was cold.
And
That
it
sucked.
the last game of the year, and it was so
Yeah, like,
cold.
what, April, and it's fucking wintry mix outside?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
So, fun fact about the word gymnasium in Greek, it is based off the adjective that means naked,
Yeah.
because you used to be in the nude in the gymnasium.
Yeah.
And that is why Jews during the
That's how they would tell. Yeah, because
Yeah.
they were circumcised.
because they were circumcised. So then Jews tried to uncircumcise themselves
By
to
like
try to fit in with the Greek.
Yeah.
I don't know how one does that,
cauterize.
but they tried to do it.
No,
man.
skin graft, and then
Look
you
it up.
cauterize
Look it
right?
up how they.
Thank
Cauterize
you,
around.
Terry Page, for teaching me that
I
in
just
Jesus
saw-
in the Gospels.
I don't remember who it was or where I saw it, but I saw someone's maiden name was Gentile. How? Oh, that's sad.
Can you imagine? Do you think they were circumcised?
It was a girl.
Do you think?
I hope they weren't
circumcised?
circumcised. That's a
I
problem.
hope they were. Anyway.
Interesting.
But hey.
I also think that smells do smell different. I can identify someone by their fart. I said it once and I'll say it again. I can identify someone by their fart. Like if I'm around them enough.
Whose can you identify?
Jared's I know. Titus I know too well. My brothers, all my brothers. I know when one of my brothers farts, I know exactly the one it is, and it pisses me off. I know my grandpa's farts, but he's dead now, so I kind of forgot.
R.I.P.
Oh my god. Moment
He
of
died
silence.
years ago.
So? I still hope he rests in
It's
peace.
that Susquehanna stuff, man.
It's that Susquehanna
That's
stuff.
Susquehanna.
It's that Susquehanna
It's that
water.
Susquehanna farting.
He was from Maine.
I wasn't allowed to say fart when I was growing up.
I didn't either. I wasn't either.
Yeah, my mom didn't like it.
I wasn't allowed to say frickin'.
I wasn't allowed to say suck. I couldn't say that sucked.
Okay, you know what I had 2 S words. They were shut up and stupid. So I grew up those being the S words.
Really?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't allowed to curse my whole life, so then when I finally was allowed to, I'm still not allowed to in front of my parents. I still do. It's like, they're just like, stop being a head ass. But, I think that now that I wasn't allowed to growing up, it made me want to more. Like, as a, and then I just,
That's fair.
I was like 4th grade already swearing.
See, that's interesting. I think it's dependent on your personality type. Because, depending on my personality type, I follow what my parents put on me. Whereas my sister, you type of people push back against
You
that.
type of people.
Your parents.
You type of people.
You type of people.
I hate when you're just put into these groups and you're just so looked down upon.
I'm not saying
Yeah, I know.
No, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that
Dude, come.
Guntz, I'm just saying you and me are different people.
I would literally blood eagle you, whoever just not.
Jared just hit his head
Jared
on
hit his head on the thing.
because he thought we were being racist or something.
Jared, I'm gonna have to cut your ribs one by one and pull your lungs through
You
them.
don't have the strength to do that.
I don't have. I'll have bolt cutters. I don't need strength. I'll have hydraulic tension to my advantage.
Jeffrey
What are you talking
Dahmer
about?
was not strong.
Yeah, you don't
Jeffrey-
need strength.
I feel like you worked out.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen the movie where he's just curling fucking 15s?
Well,
Can we talk about how Jeremy Harris left a bowl of New England clam chowder on our counter for 6 hours and then ate it?
Yeah, it was 14 hours. He leaves it out overnight and then he comes back to it and it's clam fuck. You could have said anything. Yeah, you could have said anything.
He goes, it's not like it's a different kind of soup, it's clam chowder.
That's not what happened at all.
What?
Guntz said, "Is it cheesy?" The thing.
No, because cheese would sit bad. It would curl. It would curl.
First of all, if you want to get the facts right,
I think that's
it was sitting out for 2 hours while we were at practice.
You should have canned it.
You should have canned it.
You should have canned it.
okay, wait a second. Didn't you go to dinner at 5?
Yeah, I had it. There's
So 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours is
You let that dog sit for 4 hours.
Yeah.
No wonder I came down here and it smelled like fish again.
It still does.
Again. Oh, that's awful.
We all know why it smelled like fish the first time, but we won't get into it. Will we?
It's because I took fish oil pills.
Yeah.
You take my
And
fish
then
oil
that
pills?
bourbon. No, I have my own. Well, I have omega-3.
Mine are, mine are lemon flavored.
Mine are not. Mine are just fish flavored.
Lemon flavor.
Nice.
Yeah, it's because
the
I always
burp
burp
is the
them.
worst.
Yeah, the burp
It's
after
not
the fish
the-
oil
it's
pills.
So what
It's-
does
you get, like,
fish
two.
oil really do?
It helps your heart.
And brain.
And brain, yeah.
That's why a
I
couple
wanna
of
get-
intellectuals take them.
I want to get into.
That's why I take
I
some
used to take
supplements.
those.
Yeah,
I
I
usually
take
supposed to be, like,
vitamin
super-
I
C,
take all
D,
sorts of
and zinc
supplements.
right now.
I take all sorts of supplements.
I do take
I mean,
steroids.
I have multivitamins. I rarely take them. I mean, ideally, I take a multivitamin, fish oil
I chew my fish oil
every
pills.
day, but I don't.
As
I
people
copy.
that live in a first world country, we should be able to get all of our vitamins into our food, but
That's true.
we don't.
I take testosterone
Yeah, that's
because
food,
I'm
good
No,
luck.
obviously
no
lacking.
way. No way.
Yeah, well, I think it's because of how we were raised. Because everything, it's all offered. You can literally choose your diet and pick all the foods that you want and the vitamins and everything, but you don't because of how you're raised. Because it doesn't
Ooh.
taste good.
Are taste buds nature or nurture?
Yeah,
Both.
Yeah,
I think
actually
it's a
both.
combination.
Nurture.
No, because no, I don't think so. Because
Nurture.
It is
I think there's
100%
some
nurture.
nature.
It is
I think
100%
there's some
nurture.
nature.
No, because a person can
It's
like
nature because even if you've never had sugar, and then you get sugar for the first time in your 30s,
I mean,
you're
probably
gonna
some
like
would say, but it's nurture. Like,
it's like nicotine.
I can
I don't
eat
think
so
that's
many
true.
things because my mom like didn't give me much options with that. Like,
Well-
like it was like what my mom like growing up. She's always like, "What's for dinner is what you're eating." Like it was a never choosing kind of thing, and that's why now that like I'm not a picky person.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
but, like that's not like what foods will you just straight out not eat?
Liver.
Yeah, I would never eat liver.
Yeah, but again,
No, I
that's
love
right,
liver.
that's not your thing,
I love
that's
liver.
nature and
Yeah.
nurture. Like, that's
I
not
love liver. Have you ever had liverwurst? That
It's
stuff's good
disgusting.
too.
Oh
Just
man.
disgusting.
It's not old. Like I just like. There's not a food that like my mom would like make me sit. That see, this is nurture. It has to be, because you can be forced to like
It's just
anything.
both, honestly.
Like
I
my
don't
mom
think that
literally
is
would
a
make me sit
combination.
until I left.
It's a
It is a
combination.
Yeah,
It's a
that's literally like
combination.
that.
Like
The only thing that I won with is my mom used to always make liver when I was younger, and I would just be like, all right, I'm not eating. And then after like the third time, she was like, all right, I won't make you eat liver anymore. That was like the only thing.
That sounds-
I love it. I like gizzards. Like I would eat like turkey gizzards. I ate like you know that like bag of like shit that they give you. Like why do they give you that shit anyway?
So people,
Stock.
people,
Like
people,
for stock.
yeah.
That's such an old thing. Like I feel like that's gonna die out in the next 40 years.
Making them stop.
But
Bring it back.
I think that I would eat that. Like my mom would just throw it in a pan because she knows I would eat it just straight. Because like we didn't use them. My mom didn't make stock with all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Mine's-
You ever had bone marrow? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that's really
yeah,
good.
it's really good too. But I've never
Yeah.
had it. Not human.
Like, you
Yeah.
bake it.
What is the most exotic food you guys have ever tried?
Snail.
that's good.
You've done escargot?
Calamari.
Calamari.
Frog
yeah.
legs?
Calamari's not
Is that frog
exotic.
legs?
Alright, well, it's exotic to me, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, I had crocodile.
Really?
I'm also.
I heard
that
that tastes like
Yeah,
chicken.
Texas. And
Alligator. No, alligator tastes like chicken.
It's not just a chicken.
One of them tastes
Wait,
like
you
chicken.
had
wait.
crocodile?
Maybe it's alligator.
It's probably-
Yeah, probably alligator. I've never heard of crocodile.
Big difference.
I've had ostrich before. That's actually pretty good.
I've never had
I
ostrich.
think I've had ostrich jerky before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what.
Had duck. Duck's not that good.
I've had
I don't
testicles.
like duck.
I've had.
Geese is the worst meat there
What
is.
What is it?
Oh, it's so stringy.
Geese?
Yeah.
Geese meat and it's
It's
dark
good jerky
meat.
though.
It is good jerky. It is good jerky. That's
I-
my cousin's favorite food though. Is geese
That's
meat.
weird.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you told me.
That's gotta be.
Never had
That's
that.
gotta be nurture.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no way
weird.
that's nature.
That is so weird.
That's so weird.
If you
Well-
eat kangaroo, you deserve to die.
I've had beef tongue, and beef testicle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that was beef
I
tongue.
taste. I took a bite
Yeah.
of beef tongue and I just couldn't do it. I
It's-
couldn't.
it's
I
tough.
couldn't swallow it.
My mom loves beef.
It's tough. It's good though.
I was eating it in a stew in Croatia and I was
It's
like,
a
I can't
German
eat
thing.
this.
I had a
I
tongue
can't
in the
eat
Italian
this.
market in
Yeah, it's a
Philly.
European thing.
I can't
Alright,
do
now
it.
did you eat the testicle just like right off the
Yeah,
cow?
I
Or
did
like
not
did
know
you
that.
cooked it? Oh, okay.
You ate
They
it?
make it-
Did you
yeah.
eat it?
Yeah, I ate it.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Why
I couldn't go
do
through with
I
it.
can't even do a
testicle?
frog leg. I've been
Oh,
to
yeah,
a frog leg
frog
once,
legs.
and like I saw the bone and I immediately spit out. I couldn't
Oh
do
my god,
it. I
Jared.
couldn't do it. I can't deal with like
Crayfish
seeing
is
animals.
So,
Crayfish.
you,
All
are
that-
you one of those guys like ZT that gets boneless wings?
No, I like.
I
Like,
only
I
get
like
boneless
boneless
wings at wing night
I just
because
I
they're
get
better
grossed out
than
when I
their
see-
actual wings.
I get grossed out when I see like majority of the animal. Like I think a pig
like
roast
my
would be
mom.
hard for me.
Has
Like,
there
just
ever been
because I
like-
can see the.
I couldn't do
How
a
about
pig
when you
roast.
eat the
Like,
calamari?
'cause I
that
just
looks
see
like
the
a
pig
little
thing.
octopus?
I don't.
I
I
love that.
calamari is
That's
so
my
good.
favorite.
I can't think
I
of
love
it.
octopus.
I can only eat it for
Yeah.
so long. I can't eat calamari forever
Squid's
either.
so good.
I
I
started.
really
The
eat
texture
everything.
gets to me.
Has there
Eventually.
ever been like a part of an animal like you wish you could try? Like web feet of a duck?
No.
Like I would love to try.
No,
No,
I've never had
absolutely
that.
It's
not.
like duck feet.
I
want
don't
duck
like to
foot.
think about what I'm eating. when
Horse
I'm eating it.
penis.
I bet that's an actual food.
Okay, so this is actually funny.
Have you never seen like a really cute dog and been like, I want to eat it.
Well,
no.
yeah.
No.
I want to grill it.
No.
Yeah, like,
Oh, that's so, dude. That's like every time I look at Jared's goddamn thighs, I want to eat them, dude. But yeah, I know the struggle.
Oh, New Guinea.
Persistent cannibalistic urges. of
Why couldn't
humanity.
we live in New Guinea?
I will eat you before we die.
We're canceling the cruise. We're going to New Guinea
We're gonna have our
For-
roast.
for a thing,
Thing.
and we're gonna eat Jared.
Dude,
We're gonna cut 'em up.
just give us closure, Jared. Does no part of you want to be an amputee?
No.
Dang it.
Dang it,
Well, shit out of luck. sole. Okay, but like, what if we like a little bit off each leg, and we turn it into what about deli meat? I was thinking about this. We cure it.
Oh, like we shave it.
Oh, like a
On that note, on that note, no. We are editing. You're talking about deli meat at this point.
help
Okay, like let's think. Let's think.
No, that's all the time we have for this week.
because you're talking about eating meat.
Oh, we could put horseradish on it.
Oh,
Carrot ribs.
would that be the first time you ever rode a horse chair?
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, please give it a like down below and subscribe to our YouTube
They should
channel.
make candy dildos.
Make sure you follow our Instagram account to get updates about the podcast. We'll see you guys next
If
week.
anyone wants us to eat them, let us know.
Bye.
We will eat you.
I'm starting to